again, Year 2. I hope you're okay. We are back for part 2 of our final session. So we are going to be thinking about word endings rather than suffixes this week. But you have worked so hard on all your suffix work. I hope that some of that has got locked into your brain so that you can use that when you do some more writing. So let's get cracking this morning or this afternoon. Here we go. So can you remember yesterday we talked about the fact that we are not doing a suffix, but we are thinking about a word ending. Okay, and I've got some things with me that will help you to think about words that end in j. So I have got a huge bag of Skittles, huge. I have got a page in my diary. Here we go, it's not very full. That's July, but it's not very full at the moment either, is it? So we've got page and we've got huge. Those are two words. I'll give you, here's a few others that I didn't have pictures for. Age and stage and wage. Lots of the ones I thought of had the A sound in, so I wonder if you'll be able to think of some others. Yesterday, we talked about the fact that there were two endings that we could choose from because words in English don't tend to end in the letter J. Okay, they don't tend to end like that. So we either are going to need to add DGE or we're going to add GE. Now, yesterday, the words that we looked at ended in DGE, and I wonder if you can remember what the vowel sound needs to be like for us to choose DGE. Why don't you pause the video and see if you can remember? Well, I hope that you can remember it was a short vowel sound. I'm going to think about the vowels again in a minute. So today we're going to look more at the ending GE, and we're listening for the long vowel sound this time. Okay, so we need our ears on. Everybody show me your ears. Give them a wiggle. Good. And we're also going to need our thinking caps on. Give it a switch. Oh, I've left my glasses on my head. Put your thinking cap on. Okay. And let's see if we can think of the vowels first of all. So hands up, give them a wave, rub your tummy, pat yourself on the shoulder. Here we go. Let's say the saying that we have to remember our vowels. An, elephant, in, olive, underpants. Brilliant. Now just say the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Fantastic. So yesterday we thought about the short vowel sounds. A, I, O, and A. A bit like somebody hopping somewhere, aren't they? They're nice short sounds. Today we're going to be thinking about the long vowel sound, which is like the vowels are saying their names. A, E, I, O, and U. So let's look at some words. I need to warn you, the first bit, photo I'm going to show you is a bit sad. Have a look. Look at this baby here. Well, actually, I don't think this baby is sad. This baby is showing some rage. It's a cross baby. And so I've had a guess at how to spell the word rage. I know it begins with R. It's got an A sound in the middle, and it sounds like it ends with a J. But we know that most words don't end in J, and we've been thinking about a pattern where we need a long vowel sound that's just made with one vowel. So if I was going to try and spell this word correctly, I would know that the A sound is a long sound. And I know that if it's a long vowel sound, I'm just going to add GE. Show you. Okay. So I was right. It starts with R, R. We've got an A, and then we've got GE. Now, some of you will notice that we've got the split digraph, haven't we, with an A and an E. That might help you to remember as well, okay? It's just a G in the middle. We don't need DG. Why don't you have a go at these two? The next picture is of a huge robot, huge. Is that a long vowel sound or a short vowel sound in the middle of that word? Can you work out the ending? Why don't you have a go? If you haven't got your whiteboard and pen or a piece of paper yet, just pause the video, go and get it, and have a go at writing the word huge. Okay, let's have a go and see. We know that it starts with a H, don't we? But look, we've got a long vowel sound here. Our U is saying you, not a. And so we're just going to add GE on the end. Let's have another go. I had a go at this word. It was a bit tricky. It says change. Can you see that the yellow paper airplane has changed direction? It's going off somewhere different compared to the white ones. So could you have a go at spelling the word change? Think about if it's got a long and a short vowel sound and what the ending should be. Off you go. So this was a tricky one. Let's have a look. I'll show you. Here we go. Change, starts with the sound ch, ch, ch. Then we've got a long vowel sound, A. So we're just going to add GE, but we might have been able to hear that it's got an N in there. Change, change. That was a tricky one. Okay, well done for having a go at those. I've got a few more for you to try now. Bit similar to yesterday. So this time again, I've got 3 pictures. Why don't you pause the video, see if you can work out what the word is that I'm going to get you to write. Remember, they've all got a long vowel sound. Right, let me tell you. So we've got a stage. We've got a page. We've got lots of pages really, but the word is page. And then can you see I've got a cage, maybe for a bird cage. So you know what to do. Pause that video and have a go at spelling stage, page, and cage. Okay, I'm hoping that you got on really, really well with that you did some good sounding out of all the sounds you could hear, and that you were listening really carefully to the vowel sound. They all actually had the same vowel sound because they all made an A sound. So all of those words should have ended with just GE. Well done if you were able to do that. And if you're still practicing, that's fine. Don't worry. Now I've got one more thing for us to do today, and it is a bit of a challenge. Because we've been working so hard on suffixes, I thought that we would try and combine a little bit of both of those things. So I've got some pictures here. Let me move my picture actually out of the way. There we go. I've got some pictures here, okay, and they all have either the short vowel sound or the long vowel sound that we've just been practicing. So they're all going to need DGE or GE, and then they end in either ER, ED, ing, or, oh, I've left a space there, I don't know why I've done that. S, supposed to say, apologise for that. Now, can you remember last week I talked to you about ER and I said that there were some words that didn't have the suffix ER, it was just that the word ended in ER, and that's the case today. So I've just got a word that ends in ER, okay, but I thought I'd put it in the mix with all the rest that we're doing. Have a go at this challenge, and even if you don't get them right, don't worry, we'll go through the answers together, and then you'll be able to get an idea in your mind of what those words look like. So let me just read them out to you. We've got a picture of a badger. badger. We've got some hedges, hedges. The picture with the lions in, can you see they are caged, caged lions? And then the last one, I really liked this photo. They're all dodging the ball, dodging. Okay, so I'll say them one more time. Badger, hedges, caged, dodging. Pause the video and have a go at my challenge. Right, let me go through and show you what the answers were. I wonder if you were able to spell these correctly. So the first one was badger, and it was a bit like we practiced yesterday. We had the word badge, but actually we want badger, and we learned last week that we don't add ER to a word that's already got an E on the end. We're just going to add R. Well, actually, this is the same. Even though a badger is not like a badge, when we write the word, we apply the same technique. We're just going to add R and not another ER. Then we had our hedges. Hedge. That's a word that we practiced a little bit yesterday, wasn't it? And we know that it just adds S on the end because we've already got an E. So again, we don't need to add ES. We've already got an E there. Then we had the word caged. Caged. Here we go. And again, we've got the word cage. So we're just going to add D and not ED. Then came the last one, and I wonder if you remember the rule that we did a few weeks ago, because that will help you. So we have the word dodge, first of all, dodge. Move that right to the top. But dodge ends in E, and we know that E and ing, they don't get on. They don't get on at all. So we take off the E to add ing. Well, I hope you had a go at that. They were tricky words, and maybe you were able to get just one of those right, or maybe you were able to get a few or even all of them right. But well done for having a go, and hopefully that's helped you just to think carefully about the ending of words that sound like they sound in J. So we have done a whole term on suffixes. And then this last week, we've just done on word endings, words that sound like the end in J. And I hope that you have a super half term when it comes, a lovely week off. And when you come back, we're going to be doing some more work on suffixes. We're going to be learning some new suffixes. So I look forward to going through those with you together. And enjoy your day tomorrow when it's a screen-free day. Wow, that's going to be good fun. And I look forward to hearing about all that you've got up to. Okay, take care and well done. Bye.